All right, looks like I'm live. Welcome, everybody. Yes, that includes you, Jim. You're watching right now, but I'm doing this live, by the way, so please excuse any fumbles or anything. I'm not a professional speaker by any mean. I'm just an average pool player wanting to improve like anybody else. If you looked at the title for the first time and you've seen how to improve your game, I'm basically coming out here, putting it all out here, and sharing my opinion on something that improved my game as well. So, if you're wanting to improve, you clicked at the right video. My name is Ruben, by the way, and welcome. And let me explain what I'm going to be doing right now. So, what this is basically it's called a high run pool, which the object of the game is to run as many balls as you can. And of course, you do only get 5 runs. Each run consists of, the start of a break. Your run stops after every time you miss a ball. So the minute you miss, you continue to the next run. You basically tally up all your points. Right now, I am going to be doing it on this 9 foot Gold Crown 1. It is a little bit tough. Right now, my highest run is 78 on it. I know I could do better, but like I said, this is a new game. I just did a run of 107 with 4 racks the other night. So, like I said, my runs are improving. I feel that I'm getting more in stroke. I feel that my shooting ability is getting more comfortable. This game does give you a lot of repetition where you keep shooting, shooting, shooting. So um, let me get right into the rules. That way I could get this show started and get right into it. Um, First of all, you're looking at basically air balls. They're all standard, I believe, 2.25 size balls, whatever the standard size cue balls are. Um, I do have 2 sets of Air casino balls, so all I did that way nobody gets confused, just put in both reds. But you could use a regular rack of 8 ball solids or stripes. Um, every ball is neutral, so it doesn't matter how you rack them. But the only thing that does matter is the 8 ball has to be in the standard spot. And as you see all the racks right here, uh, it's going to be triangle racking only. So you're not allowed to use any of the template racks that you see right here as far as, so no template racking. The reason why is because it's foul on all balls. So once you start the run, you cannot bump any balls with your hands or your stick or remove any balls, to remove any of these template racks. So that's the reason for that. So, and like I said, every ball is neutral. The only time the 8 ball is the 8 ball is at the beginning of the run and at the end of a run. Let me explain the end of the run. So, once you break the object of the game, the first break is the only time you're going to be allowed to break dry or scratch. So, if you don't scratch or break dry and you make a ball on the break, you basically continue your run by shooting any ball. It doesn't matter. Like I said, this is going to make it simple for everybody to see. But if you're playing with solids or stripes, like I said, every ball is neutral, every ball is a point. So the only time the 8 ball is the 8 ball is at the beginning of the rack and at the end. So once you make that ball on the break, uh, you're going to basically activate a bonus round where you can make bonus points. Since every ball is 1 point, you're basically looking at 15 points from the beginning of the rack. The way you get that bonus is you have to run the whole rack and leave the 8 ball for last. So once you do that, you get a total of 20 points, which you completed a bonus round. Now you're still on your run number 1. So you continue on rack number 2 of run number 1. And now this is the time where you're not allowed to break dry or scratch. So this is the important part. If you break dry or scratch, your run is over. So you basically tally up those points. If you got a 15 by not saving the 8 ball for last, or if you got your bonus 20, you basically ended up with a 20 for run number 1. Or if you do make a ball on the break, you continue on the second rack and you basically keep going till you either miss or break dry. So keep that in mind. Um, if you do pocket any balls during that run or break, as far as on the scratch at the beginning of the break, those are considered dead balls. So any ball pocketed during a missed shot, it is a dead ball. So any ball pocketed during a legal shot or anything like that, every point counts. So like I said, you got to keep the run, keep counting them till you do the 5 runs. So let me go ahead and start, and I'll be doing rules as I go. That way I could get this thing going. So like I said, standard rack, triangle rack. I'm going to start off with the first run right now. And like I said, I am doing this live. So if you're watching live right now, like I said, I am trying to beat my old score on this table. Like I said, this is a 9-foot gold crown 1. Pockets are a little brutal. They're about 3 3/4 inch pockets. So like I said, this is my hand. That kind of tells you how, like I said, they're tight pockets. So right now I do have a high run of 78. That was the second time I tried it. So I'm hoping to do better. So, all right, let me get this thing started and welcome everybody that's here. And I will be trying to make it easy so you guys could understand on the runs. This is the start of run number 1. So there it is. This is going to be run number 1. And like I said, I'll be putting up stuff as I go. All right. I'm hoping to. I just played a game earlier. So here goes. You basically break from the inside the kitchen, which we all know. It's right where the second diamond, anywhere behind the second diamond. You could break from anywhere. You could break second ball break. You could break dead on, whatever you feel comfortable breaking. All right, so this is where I do want to make a ball on the break. And that way I could basically activate my bonus points. All right, there's the chalk. All right, like I said, I'm trying to beat 78, so wish me luck. All right, so there it is. Oh, get in there. All right, there it is. Made a ball on the break. Beautiful spread. Like I said, I've been warming up. So there it is. Made a ball on the break. Let me show you, like I said, that right there activated my high run bonus. So there it is. I'd like to thank Mr. Edit One for the beautiful little logos I got going right there. So thank you, Darren, once again. Like I always tell you, your work is always appreciated, bud. So there goes. That activated, like I said, the bonus point. So this is going to be a bonus round. So if I get into any trouble or you get into any trouble, you could still make the 8 ball. Like I said, it's just a regular point. So you do not have to save it for the end. That's just, if you end up making it early, it's just you end up with the 15 points if you run the rack. And then you're taking your chances on the next run. So any ball is a foul, so I cannot bump anything on the table. So I have to be careful. Like I said, I am playing with cue ball fouls on all balls. So there it is. That started my run. If I were to miss that first shot, that ball I made is a dead ball. So any balls pocket during a break, those points do not count till you make the first initial shot. All right. Right now, I do want to get a nice run right here, especially with that 8-ball looking pretty right there. It'll be sweet to start off with a 20 and continue my run. There it is. It is call shot on every ball, by the way. So any ball you do make, of course, you don't have to call every shot, but just remember that you got to stay true to every shot. If you do any combinations, it is call pocket. Ooh, this one's going to be a tricky one. All right, let me see what I'm going to do with this. I thought I had more room. All right, I'm going to swerve around this ball. I'm going to go for the side pocket. Do a little masse shot. There it is. Stuck that ball perfect. All right, so far I'm very happy with the way I'm moving this cue ball. Like I said, this is where you want to do a nice run. And this is where this game helps your, I do have it as improve your game. Like I said, repetition on stroking. This is where it's helping me just get that mental focus and just continue shooting, and helping my run right here. All right, this is where it gets tricky. It's like any other game. I want to make sure I make the 8-ball last, so I don't want to get in trouble and shoot the wrong ball. It's not this game's not just about shooting. You still have to think of all your shots and not get yourself in trouble. Whew. All right, decisions. All right, I think I figured it out. I'm gonna take a gamble and save this to get to that last ball over there. So I'm gonna draw back a little. Oh, a heartbreaker, I'm telling you. Those runs, no reason for me to miss that. Perfect for the next shot. But that is what this game is. That's the beauty of this game. It keeps you true. And right now, I do have a run of 10. And unfortunately, I left an easy run out for a 20. So there it is. My run number 1 is a 10. That was a heartbreaker, like I said. But I am doing this live. Anybody that does live videos, kudos to you. It's not easy. But, that's what keeps us true. And like I said, it does help with our nerves. So there it is. First run is a 10. Let me put that up. That was a heartbreaker. I don't know how. Yeah, there is no slops on any of these shots. I got somebody bang time asking, no slop. Definitely no slop. So there it is. Let me update the banner. That was a heartbreaker. So that was the start of run number 1. So now we go to run number 2. And let me put it up. All right. All right, there it is. That's 10 on run number. I'm starting run number 2. Wow. All right, let me rack these up. But yeah, Jim, if you're watching, that was a heartbreaker, buddy. No reason to miss that. I definitely have to see the video because, like I said, this does keep us true. I know I wanted to draw back a little, and pockets are tight, but I still have to stroke him in, of course. I've been shooting on this table for a while, so I know what I'm playing on. All right, so there it is. I'm about to start run number 2. I am trying to beat 78. So that is my record. Right now, if I do 10 on each rack, that's only 50. So I definitely have to improve my run. All right, looks like nothing went in. And as you see, this is what this game's all about. I have to figure out this mess right here. I've already figured that out over here. So it's all about this right here. 8-ball is just a normal ball. I didn't make a ball on the break, so I did not activate my bonus points. So right now what I want to do is try to clear all 15 balls and try to get back to my second break and continue my run on run number 2. All right, I'm hoping I gave myself a little angle, which I did. This is what this game's all about right here. You got to bump the right balls, make the right shots, and you continue that run. It's almost like a straight pool game. It has every element of every game on this one. All right. This is where I might have to do options. I don't want to overstretch this. I was hoping to be in this window right here. It looks like I ended up short. And right now I do not want to stretch myself to shoot this ball right here. So I could still bring it back. I'm going to go for that ball in the corner. There it is. I have a couple of ducks right here in the side pocket. And like I said, I am playing with the tight pocket, so there's really no ducks on this table. All right, there it is. Need to make sure I get the right shot. Like I said, all I want to do is continue my run. So I'm going to try to get a nice bump right here. Hopefully I have a nice look at this ball right here. And then, like I said, I'm going to open up that one. So we'll go for the corner, right in the corner. There's that little bump I wanted. Perfect. All right, I'm going to slow roll this and get another nice look at that 8-ball, which right now it's just a regular point. Like I said, that 8-ball is just another ball on the table. I did break dry, so all right, I don't want to get in trouble. All right, I'm going to bring this ball back. Start working on this one by the rail. There it is. All right, this is where it's going to get interesting. I got to make sure I don't get myself in trouble with these. So I already could kind of see a nice run out. It's going to be about these last three balls. All right, perfect. This is the ball I wanted so I could get off that rail. Give myself more angle that I wanted. So now I can actually follow it, come through here. I have a couple outs. I got that way. I could go that way with the red one or this one in that corner. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot this and try to go in between that little stack right there. And hopefully I have a better look. Look at that. Oh, that is right there. Tight pocket. Any other table that ball goes in, but I ended up with another 10. One thing about this game, it will give you an average. So if you're a beginner player, trust me, you'll know by the end of the game if you could pass 5 balls or 3 balls. Right now, I'm having problems with that 11th ball. So, like I said, but this is what I'm dealing with right here. Look at that. This is what 3 3/4 inch pockets look like. They're never going to go in, and I didn't miss that by much. But like I said, that is another 10 and another heartbreaker. All right, so that does put my score at 20. Wow. Like I said, this game is about shooting, 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 and so far, I'm happy with the shooting. Those misses have not been easy. You know, that one down the rail had to be perfect. And that's where this game improves your adrenaline as well. As we all know, once we get closer to that 8 ball, or whatever game we're playing, if we're playing 9 ball, your adrenaline starts building up. And that's what it's doing, you know, with me as well. That adrenaline's building up once I'm getting down to those final balls. Not only that, those final key shots where I have to be in position for the next shot. So that's what this game's all about. Let me go update the banner. I'm about to go to run number 3. Let me just update the banner. And I'd like to welcome everybody that's joining me. We got the Unspeakable. Always nice to see you. Got Roslyn. We got Bang Time. Let me go ahead and update the banner. So that does put my run going into run number 3. And so far I got a total of 20 points. Like I said, I do not want to do an average of 10. So I do need to step it up right now. I do want to make sure I break that because I'm trying to pass 78, which is my record on this table on my second try. So, like I said, right now, the key thing is trying to get to that last 5 balls. It is going to depend on the spread as well. So far, I'm happy with the break. I did have a bonus run on the first break. But like I said, I was happy the way I was opening up everything in here. So, all right, let's continue. Run number 3. I am doing 5 runs. So if you're watching, it'll go pretty quick. Let me take away. There it is, starting run number 3. And then right now I'm stuck at 20 points. All right, I hope everybody's having a good day or evening, depending on when you're watching this. Give me a thumbs up if everything's coming in clear and looking clear. Like I said, I am doing this live. And that is, you know, another added pressure, but, you know, this is the only way it keeps true. Usually people like my friend Gizmo, he tells me, I run 200 balls, but guess what, Gizmo? Nobody sees it. Nobody knows about it. And if you don't have it on video, it has not happened. We do call him Mr. 200 for a reason, but like I said, he said it's a work in progress. So good luck with that 200 ball run, bud. It is possible. Like I said, I do have 107 with 4 racks, and I'm pretty sure, like I said, it is going to improve as I keep playing this game. All right, there it is. The run is activated, and unfortunately, there's no unfortunate here. I always have a shot, but look at that. It is foul on all balls, so I cannot bump a ball. And not only that, let's see what kind of look I have. All right, I will be shooting over that ball right there. So that is my look, guys. It's not the easiest shot. That's one of the things about this game as well. It is the game, it's the luck part of the game. We all know if we're playing 8 ball or 9 ball, you know, we're never guaranteed an easy shot after the break. And on your 5 runs, this could happen as well. I do have the first 0 recorded on this format. So, you know, you could still get a 0. But, you know, the whole thing is I got 2 more runs after this. So whatever happens with this run, just put it behind me and just try to improve the next one. All right. So I'm going to go for the, man, I like that one better. I got a couple options after I make it. So I'm going to go for that red in the corner. And yes, I do have to shoot over this ball. All right. There it is. A 0. That did break my 10 ball average. But like I said, it's a tough shot. That is the part of that game. And that's where, like I said, it makes you second guess. Could I have done anything better to improve that? I think I could now that I shot it. I should have got my extension, had a better feel, a better look. I did overstretch that, but that's what this game does. It punishes you, and you know you can't take those misses bad. So there it is. I got a 0 on this run, but anything could happen on the next runs. My highest run, by the way, not on this table. My highest run on this table is 30, which I ran 2 15s in a row. Then I broke dry. So if I run a 30, you know, that already beats my average and it bumps it up higher, and I could still break my 78. So let me update the banner. Whew, that was a heartbreaker. There it is. We're going into run number 4. And like I said, unfortunately, it does happen. Let me fix the banner here. All I have to do is change the runs to run number 4 because my score did not change. So there it is. Going into run number 4. So far, if you just got here, run number 1, I ended with 10. Run number 2 with another 10. That put me at 20, and I ended up with a 0 on run number 3. So there it goes. Let's start this run. That is a couple heartbreakers, but like I said, I am doing this live. I'm not going to, you know, beat myself up and just basically compose myself and do another run after this if I need to. There it is. I improved my break right there. Get in there. As you all know, this is where you want to be on any of the games. 9 ball, 10 ball, you know, any ball. You want to be in the middle of the table after the break. And this is the reason why. I have looks. I have looks everywhere I got shots. And this is where the part where I like this game because it controls my break. And it really, like I said, dials me in because the one thing I do want is a high run, of course, and it's not going to happen if my break is everywhere. One of the biggest problems that I've seen out there is you might end up in this short rail, and this is right here is no man's land. Once you land back here, you're going to find out that first shot is going to test your skills. So, all right, let me see. Like I said, it's all about making balls, making the right shots, and making the game easier for yourself. So right now I am looking around to see if there's any balls that I can make that will make it easier. As we all know, these we consider ducks. Any ball that is by the pocket is a duck. So let me go for this ball over here and start opening up this rack. That was scary. Woo. I'm telling you, this game will do that to you. It's just like any other game. See, this is where you're thinking ahead. This is the part of the game, like I said. I'm not just banging balls. Every shot is calculated. I already know where I want to be next for my next shot, because you do have to think ahead on this game. That was a little risky right there. All right, this is where I save my ducks. This is where I save these for I wanted to be right here, but the ball, of course, rolled over. Then make this and start opening this up. If you remember, I've been having problems with the last 5 balls. So it's all going to come down to these right here. So I'm going to try to probably do quick work of them the minute I can so I don't get into that same problem. All right, I'm going to go for the one in the corner, try to come off the rail, and then start opening these up. I did break dry if you just got here, so I am going for 15. Ooh, risky. All right. That was close. If I end up in the wrong side of that ball, I don't have a shot. So since every ball's neutral, this is very important too. Of course, I could rub off that ball as long as I call the right ball. So that is not a foul, of course, because every ball is neutral. It is called pocket. So I'm calling that red one in the corner. Even if that one moves, it's still good as long as I don't hit it with my stick or push through it, on a foul like a double hit. So remember that. All right. Of course, I was afraid of that ball because it was tucked in too much, I guess, but I did miss it. All right, let me count. This is going to be an easy one. So far, I got 3. That was a heartbreaker. This game will test you. Like I said, it is a shooter's game, and right now, I am not much of a shooter, but this is why I'm doing this. So that is a big 6 points, I think. Yep. All right, I'm going to try to end it on a good note. I do have to do a complete run. Like I said, I've done 2 straight runs on this. So let me add this up. We are going into run number 5. That was a little brutal, especially coming after 0 on the last one. So let me update the score. Right now, I do have 26. All right. And believe it or not, 26 is a lot of people's. I played a lot of good shooters, and they've had scores. Um, you know, hold on, I didn't press enter. Let me get this right. I'll be breaking a lot of people's record with that one. So there it is. I'm going into run number 5. It is not what I wanted to do, but it is what it is. I am doing this live, and I got to take the good with the bad. So there it is. I got 26 going into my 5th and final run. And if you just got here, you might notice one of my good friends, Gizmo, might show up. For some reason or another, he only shows up on these kind of moments. So Gizmo, if you're thinking of jumping in the stream, this is a good time. I just came off a 0. I just came off a 6. And I might not break my 78 ball run. So if you're watching, this is when you should come out, buddy. For some reason, he always shows up in those moments. All right, here goes. I'd like to welcome Todd. I just seen you pop in, buddy. You see my score, buddy. This is what this game's all about. It's a 26 going in my 5th run. So it could happen to all of us, bud. I know you're still trying to get past that rack. So good luck on your game. I'm pretty sure you will keep improving. Right now, I know I will improve. This is not the run I wanted, but hey, you know, like I said, I am doing this live. So there it is. I'm about to start off with run number 5. So this is the 5th and final run. So do the math. I wanted to pass 78, but you know, in this format, believe it or not, it's still possible. Like I told you guys, I do have a high run of 55. It was on a 7-foot bar box. This is a 9-foot table. My highest run on this table is 30, which is 215 ball runs. So, but anything could happen. I missed out on my first rack. I missed out on a 20. So let's go for that high run. There it is. Park that cue ball perfect. No balls dropped, unfortunately, but I have a really good look at stuff. Let me try to get in rhythm and start making some balls. As you all know, this game's all about rhythm. And right now I have not had a chance to do much to improve my rhythm right now. So let's see if I could get this show started with, you know, some nice runs. I did break dry, so the 8 ball is just another ball on the table. I'm going to go for the red in the side, take it all the way down, and start working with those lower balls. And a key thing to look at is this right here. This is a problem area that's going to cause me my run. So right now what I'm going to look, are they wired to the corner for a combination? It looks like they are. So it looks like I could make this into a combo, or I could break them out with any of these balls around her. So this is a key shot to look for as my run, you know, continues. Like I said, it's not an easy combo, but it's makeable. All right. I just seen what I had to do to continue my run. All right. That is called being aggressive. I took it, but hey, it is what it is. I like how I controlled that ball right there. I just need to, like I said, get in my rhythm. I did wait, probably for about half an hour, and it did mess up my stroke my shooting earlier, waiting for the string to start. But let's get this. Wow, there's another average. Is it 5 now? All right, so let me end up this run. I might want to do one more run because I am not gonna end with a. All right, 31. All right, there it is. So there it is. This is what's going to happen now. That is my final run of this first attempt. So I ended up with a 31. There it is. That's my run. Like I said, my high score is 78 on this table, 31. You know, this is part of the live part that, you know, it is live. So it is what it is. It was live as well when I did the 78. So I'm going to just get off, you know, the ground, dust myself off, and let's do it again with another high run. All right. And Gizmo, I know you're watching, buddy. I think I need your superpowers to activate my run. He's like, no, Roopster. Every time I show up, you start shooting lights out. I'm gonna stay behind the scenes and not feel you up. So Gizmo, I think you finally figured it out. I miss you, buddy. All right. So there it is. My first attempt was 31. Let's go ahead and start this run again. This is run number 1. I'd like to welcome everybody that's here. Yep. Thank you, Todd. There it is, that right there. A true friend. Thank you for the confidence, buddy. That is a nice warm up. Good way to look at it. Hopefully that next one, anything lower of 30, what was it, 31? Another warm up, right, Todd? So there it is. Let's get this run going. But thank you, Todd. Appreciate those kind words, bud. And definitely it is a warm up. Like I said, I did have to wait for the stream to start, and it did mess with my stroke a little. I just need to, you know, you need a good run like any other game. You know, you get in that rhythm, you're shooting good, and anything could happen when you're shooting, you know, when you get in that zone. All right, so let's go with run number 1, second attempt. All right, I did not activate. That was another dry break. And a little bit of a tough shot for my beginning shot. Like I said, I am playing with 3 3/4 inch pockets. So this is not, you know, any shot, whether it's by the pocket or you can't see it, like I can't see that shot. You know, they're all testers. So right now, I believe it or not, I'll rather go for that combination than that one down there, because I really, even if I make that shot, I have to come back out. I'm forcing the shot. All right, I'm gonna go for the combination. that red in the side pocket. And I have to control that ball as well because I do not want to tie it up. I don't want to tie it up. All right, thank you, Gizmo. I could hear you saying nice shot, Ruben. So thank you, Gizmo, for the nice thoughts. There it is. Now let's continue my run. I don't know why I keep hearing that my sound is, I could hear myself twice. So every shot I could hear myself twice. I don't know. I wasn't doing that earlier. Okay, right now, if you've been on the show, why am I hearing myself? Sorry, guys. Right now I am getting gizmoed. I keep hearing myself twice, I'm telling you. So let me see what's going on with my audio. Am I coming in twice? Because like I said, every time I hit a ball, it's like I hear it again. I could hear everything twice, even after I hit it. Well, I might have to take these off. Let me fix the audio real quick. All right, guys. Let me know if everything sounds good to you guys. Right now, I don't have nothing in my ear. I kept hearing everything twice, so, but it was perfect at the beginning of the show, and now it like just started with the audio. That was a 3. All right. Thank you, Todd. Todd says it sounds good. Like I said, I don't have nothing in my ear now, so I don't know why all of a sudden it started doing that. So I'm going into run number 2. That was a tough one because I kept hearing everything echo, 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 even after I hit a shot. So, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not gonna start over. I don't do that around here. So there it is. Run number 1 was a 3. Let's go to run number 2. All right, hopefully you guys can hear me now. So you gotta get back into rhythm. All right, another dry break. This right here is a problem, so I need to try to work this out. This one's this one's not even easy as well. Wow, it's a nice run right here. I was hoping to fix that better. Oh man. I need an angle right here to try to break those out. So I need to be right around this area so I can shoot that, draw back, and open those up. This is where I want it to be. Let's see if it works. So my run is going to end right there. I just want to see if I got my angle. Missed it. All right, so, did I take this out? Oh. So that one's a dead ball. Is that 5? I don't know if I took that one out. Was that 5? Did you guys see that? Let me go ahead and fix that. I believe that was a 5. All right, going into run number 3. Wait, no, that's an 8. All right, that was a 5. Yeah, I think it was a 5-2. So there it is, going into run number 3. Average is not looking good. Let me fix this banners now. There it is, going into run number 3. All right. There it is, going into run number 3. All right, that did activate my high run. So far, I have not had much of a high run, but now I could at least shoot for bonus points. So there it is. The high run has been activated, and I will be shooting for a bonus round. So now I got to save the 8-ball for last, and I'll get 20 points. uh, like I said, that's what this game's all about. It's that adrenaline. I was excited. I was about to say my speech. That is my first bonus 20. And I can't even say that no more. So I missed out on the bonus 20. As you all know, I'm getting my rhythm. I got excited. If you look at the tape, I actually shot that one way quicker than any other shot. I know I did that because, like I said, I was like so excited to try to finish it and tell you guys that that was going to be my first 20 ball run. So instead of 20, watch this. It goes from 20 to 14 points. Not only that, my run stops right there. So that's what this game's all about. It rewards you when you get those bonus. I wish I would have gone to that next rack. If I don't break dry, I continue that run. And it could have been any, I don't want to be a could have, should have, but like I said, if you guys try it, I hope you guys get that reward, that satisfaction. So I'm going to take my 14, be happy with that, and learn from that. And like I said, this game will do that to you. So I fixed a lot of those other issues I had, with the stretching and all that. So everything went good on that run. So I'm going to continue to take that 14 and run with it and build from that. That probably was the easiest shot of the night, by the way. Out of that run, that was pretty easy, but you lose focus on any shot in this game, any game, and that's what the results are. And then fix the banner. That was a 14, possible 20, but it is what it is. Like I said, this game will test every part of, every aspect of any game. You got to break out stuff. You got to get perfect shape to make everything, work. And not only that, the adrenaline part, which a lot of people, especially intermediate players, they don't know why they miss so many balls. And I'm telling you, when they make one ball, two balls, they start, panicking. And that's where the adrenaline part comes in, where you have to control your adrenaline. And, thinking of my speech as far as being my first 20, it kind of took that part where I couldn't, I wasn't controlling my emotions. So it is what it is. Let me fix the banner. But that right there is, I wanted to let you guys know this game will bring that out of you as far as, that adrenaline feeling. Good night, the Unspeakable. Thank you for stopping by. Queen Sandra, nice to see you. Hope everything's good with you. Yeah, definitely. This is a game anybody could try. If you just got here, I explained the rules. But nice to see you, Queen Sandra. I hope everything's going well. Let me go ahead and update the banner. That was a 14. So going into run number 4. we're going into run number 4. All right, I got 2 more runs. Right. That did activate my bonus, but look at this. This is what it's all about. I got to figure out what to do with that. So the high run has been activated. Right now I'm going to go for another 20 points. Hopefully I don't fumble that one and miss the 8 ball and miss out on 20 points. So wish me luck. Let's get this going. There it is. That fixed my problem right there. And that's what this game's all about. Ooh. Whoa. Gave myself a problem again. I'm going to go for the combination. So combo on that ball in the corner. All right, I didn't expect that ball to travel that much. We'll go for that red up there. That right there was clutch. And like I said, this game brings every aspect of every game. That right there would have ended my runs. So, like I said, you have to make those balls. I got the look. That was another, the way I look at it is I'm leaving 2 20s on the line. So once I get past that hurdle, those are going to be pretty easy. So all right, that is a total of 9. And I believe I beat my old record. All right, there it is. I did better than the other time. I'm going into my 5th and final run with a 31. So I'm trying to beat 78. 78 is my highest. So far, I've left two possible 20s. Unfortunately, one of them I missed the 8-ball at the end. So this one was another heartbreaker, but you know I had to do a lot to get those extra points. So there it is. I'm going into the 5th and final run. My highest run on this is 78. So I'm a little short right now of that, but like my friend Gizmo says, it's a work in progress. All right, that is a dry break. So no balls were pocketed. So every ball is neutral. Every ball is 1 point. So I'm basically going for 15 points. But what I want to do is run them all out and continue my run. And this is my 5th and final run. Heartbreaker. That's what 3 3/4 inch pockets do to you. They are brutal, but like I said, I do have a 78 ball run with the 5 runs on this table. So right now I'll take that, but you know, I just got out of line a little bit. So let me get my total. That is an improvement, though, from the last run. All right, that was a 4-ball run. Everything looked good. Stop shot was perfect. These were saved for later. All right, so I ended it with a 35. Like I said, that's still not bad. This is a tough table that I'm shooting at. Wait, 36. No. Oh, I hate 35. That was only 4. All right, there it is. I'm going to do one more run. All right, so I did better than the first run. Right now I got a 35. I'm going to do my third and final run. But like I said, so far, if you haven't been here before, I did put it as this game will improve you. And if you're saying, well, where's your improvement? Trust me, this table is a little tough right now. I will shoot it better than the 31. So let's go for that third and final attempt, and let's see what happens. Thank you, Ron. I'm hoping one more run. This is it. Gizmo, if you're out there, I need your motivation, buddy. All right, let's do this. All right, so far everything looks good. I activated the bonus points. If I make the 8-ball last, I could get a total of 20. Everything looks good. This is the only problem that I see. But with that ball being there, it doesn't make it that hard. But like I said, I'm going to have to bump off those balls and then hopefully make them easier. But I'll worry about that shot later. Right now, what I need to do is put up some points. I'm going to start off with a combination. Wow, I think I'm behind the nipple at the corner. This is a famous shot that I've left my buddy Gizmo on a couple of my streams. And Gizmo, I'm about to go look and see if I cannot see that ball over there. I literally thought I was going to see that ball regardless over there. So I'm about to walk over there and feel what you felt those couple of times that I've done that to you on the streams. I just did that to you on the last game we did. So Let's see if I can't see that ball. I'm gonna get those feelings that you got. I could see it. So let me know how you felt, Gizmo. I could see my shot. Whew, that was close. Now I have to make it or else I'm going to look like an idiot. All right, corner pocket. Oh, please do not miss this shot. Gizmo's going to laugh at me if I miss it. Oh, Gizmo. Oh, it was not an easy shot. That was brutal. That was rough. 1, 2. So I did make the ball on the break, and I made the ball. So that puts me at 2. Wow. Like I said, I was shooting in the pocket. This is not a good start. Going into run number 2. That was another 20 that was left. So I just got to learn how to make some balls and hopefully improve my runs. I am trying to beat 35. 35 was my last one. I want to improve every run I got. First one was in the mid-20s. Now I'm at 35. So this is my third final run. All right, my bonus was activated, and now I have to see the clusters and try to fix them. Did I break dry? I'm trying to remember if I broke dry or if I did activate the bonus. Let me know if I broke dry. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if I activated. I think I broke dry, or else I would have said activate. Oh, thank you, Andrew. Bonus. Whew, I was about to shoot the 8-ball, but let me think about it. One of the things about the bonus round, if you try it, I could still shoot the 8-ball, but all I'm going to get is 15 points. But I'm trying to run the rack out so I could try to continue my run on the second break if I make a ball on the break. So right now I have to think about that right now, whether to try to preserve that 8-ball for last for my bonus points, which is 20 points, or make it in at any point and just get the 15 points and try to break again and try to make a ball on the break. So let me think about it. But thank you, Andrew. I was, when you get playing, you're trying to figure out, and then, that's where it's like, wait a minute. A lot of people save that 8-ball not knowing that it was just a regular run, and, that 8-ball comes back and gets them because they were trying to get too perfect on that 8. I'm going to back cut it. I never thought it would scratch. Wow. I don't know what happened there. So that is a dead ball. I'm telling you, 8 balls right here. I thought it was going to be here, bounce, and I never thought it was going to scratch. So that is a dead ball. Whatever I made, it was a dead ball. So let me add up the score. So that gives me 10. I see 5 up there. So that gives me a total of 10. Yeah, either way, Andrew, I did ruin my run. So that does give me a total of 10. So I'm at 12. Now I'm going into run number 3. So any balls pocketed during a miss, like I did right now, I pocketed in the corner and scratched, that's a dead ball. So any ball that's made legally, that's the only points he could earn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that angle again on the, on the replay. I mean, I shot it perfect, but I really thought the 8-ball was giving me a good indication that I wouldn't scratch. All right, I am trying to beat 35, so I need to improve what I do need to do is I need to get to that rack number 2. Rack number 2 is very important to continue a high run. So that's where all my points are going to be. So let me see if I can get to that rack number 2 on one of these runs. All right, activated. Wow, this is a tricky shot. So it is activated. I'm going for my bonus 20. This is a risky shot, but I think this is the shot I need to take now in order to open up everything. So I'm going to go for that red in the corner. All right. So that is a 13. I'm telling you, I'm getting closer to taking down those 20. That was right there. Everything was good. I did get a little bit out of line on that. I didn't expect to be off that rail. I expected to be closer to the rail, but it is what it is. But the leave was perfect. So that was a 13 ball run. Are we going into fifth round, right? Fifth run. I think we're going into the fifth run. All right, I think I am going into the fifth and final run. I am a little mentally drained, but I am trying to pass 35. So let's see if I could do it on the fifth run. Right now I'm at 25, so all I need is 11 ball run. So far I've been doing it, so, but I do want to get that bonus 20. And like I said, my highest run on this table, which, you know, it's not the easiest of tables, it's 78. I did do that during a matchup with Tim Z. So, you know, that is a little extra different kind of adrenaline and a lot different pressure. So this is a little bit of freestyling it. But either way, you know what I mean? I need to make sure I put away those bonuses. I think during this stream, I think I've left almost 4 20s on the board. And one of them was actually an 8 ball that I missed. It wasn't even harder, a little bit easier than that. But either way, let me rack them up and see if I could get, you know, those 10 balls to, let me see. Yep, 11 balls, 10 balls ties it, 11 balls wins. So I do want to pass 35. And that tells me I've improved every single run, or every set, not every run. All right, 10 ties it, 11 beats my old record. So wish me luck. I still, like I said, in this type of format, any run is possible. So I could still even, like I said, my highest run on a 7-footer is 55 ball run. This one is 30 ball run, which I did 2 15s. I'm yet to hit a 20 on this table. So let's see if I can do it on my fifth and final run. All right. So I'm going into my fourth run. Sorry, I am doing this live. Uh, this table does wear you out, by the way. I just did a stream with Chuck from Backyard Billiards, and I'm telling you, I feel everything's just wearing me down already because this table is not easy to shoot at. You do have to gauge yourself, and that is what I'm feeling right now is all that pressure. So I guess we're on run number 4. So thank you. All right, run number 4. Oh man, I'm telling you, I'm wore out. I'm really burned out. All right, run number 4. Wow. I'm getting beat up here. All right, that is a dry break. So my run was not activated. All right, let me beat my record. I was supposed to come this way. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, I was supposed. That's what that game's all about. You end up on the wrong side of that ball. But I put a little bit of English so I could bring me back to the rail. And I was supposed to be over here for that shot. So let's see what I could do. I can't foul. There's about that much space in between the ball. So in other words, I am saying there's a chance. I do not want to end my run like that. I've already, looks like I've already tied it, and I have one more run to go. So I'm good with the 35. I just need to do something with this and continue that second rack. I need to get to that second rack. I was afraid of the scratch, but I hit that pretty well considering how bad it was. All right, so that is 10. All right, so far I have been improving. That ties me with my old record, so it's all gravy from here. Yeah, it was close. There it is. I'm going into my fifth and final. It is possible to get 0 on this format. So I do not want a 0. I want to pass 35. So let's see how I could end my night. I still need to get the 20. I still need to get at least past the second rack. So a 15 or a 20 would end in a good night, especially even if I break dry. It doesn't matter, but I do need to get a run on this table. I shot pretty good during that stream with Chuck. Like I said, that's where I feel, like I said, this table does wear you out. I think I've been going at this now for a couple hours, so I could feel the weight of, playing on this table. They are 3 3/4 inch pockets, so it makes you think a little bit harder, and your nerves are a little bit tighter on every shot. So that is what I'm feeling right now. I feel drained. All right. So there it goes. Like I said, I did just shoot a 107 on a 7-foot valley, and I did that in 4 runs. So whatever I get on this table, you know, this table is this table, but you know, it's not gonna beat me up. It's been beating me up mentally right now because I'm playing on this table, but once I jump on another table, you know, I know it's gonna be much, much easier. All right. All right, this is it. Get in there. Oh, all right. I'm going for 15, but I still haven't made a ball. So one ball beats my old record, and then the rest is gravy. Corner. I'm gonna go for the 8 ball because I broke dry, so I didn't activate the bonus points. All right. I am tired. So there it is. I beat my record by 1. So I got 36. My old record was 35. So, oh man. Whew, this thing burned me out today, I'll tell you that. All right, there it is. I beat my record by 1 ball. It's still an improvement. Like I said, I mean, you can see I'm dragging my feet now. I did a stream earlier. I think that ran like an hour and a half. And you know, shooting on this table, like I said, does wear you out. Right now, I'm probably another almost 2 hours. So you do have to gauge yourself on a table like this, you know, because it does mentally wear you out, especially, you know, when the table is basically beating you up. You know, it's kind of like a sparring partner. It's either gonna, you know, you're gonna roll with the punches, run out, and all that. But you know, once that table gets a hold of your mental game, I'm telling you, it definitely tests you. And like I said, this game, I like it. Can't wait to do that because 35, 36, of course, like I said, I got a 78. I did 2 table runs, and I believe I ran 3 tables earlier on Chuck's show. Um, but I did do several other good runs. So, like I said, I am shooting good on it. It's just that I definitely mentally wore myself out tonight. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy the format. Let me know what your guys' score is. Like I said, 5 runs. If you have any questions on the rules, you know, I'm going to hopefully get those soon and put it in all the descriptions as far as what the full rules are. So bear with me. I'll get that out soon. We do have a match tomorrow, by the way. Let me show you guys. So tomorrow we have the first ever Scotch Doubles heads up 8 ball. It's going to be not on this table. It's going to be on a regular 9-foot diamond spec. We call it the cubic zirconia. It's got basically almost all the measurements of a diamond, 9-foot diamond. And we're going to be going up against Rush and Rage out of upstate New York. And they're going to be playing on a 9-foot diamond. So that game will be interesting. And especially, like I said, after a night like tonight, man, I'm going to love shooting at those buckets. So that's going to be fun. Like I said, keep that in mind. It's going to be on at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So Rush and Rage, be ready, because I know Gizmo's ready. Especially after watching me shoot tonight, he's definitely ready. So we'll see you guys there tomorrow. Like I said, thank you guys. And like I said, wish me and Gizmo luck. So let me go ahead and end the stream. This was, like I said, this was high run pool. It wasn't much of a high run today, but you know, we all know that's just how the game goes sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Hope everybody has a good night, and stay tuned for the Grand Prix as well. As you all know, there's going to be a Grand Prix. That one's actually a little bit different. Everything's the same, just it's going to be a little group of threes. So that's always going to be fun. Whoever gets the highest run out of the three advances. So that will be interesting. So good luck anybody that joins it. I'm not going to play on Dream Crusher, so sorry. But I will be playing on my 7-foot Valley, which it's sitting right there, ready to come back inside. It's tired. I'm tired. Like I said, my day still it's going. So I'll be playing on that table over there, and that one right there. I have a 93 ball run for the 5 runs, and I'm definitely going to beat that record. And I have a 55 ball run on 1 run. So can't wait to see what I could do, especially after playing this much. Like I said, you know, it's good to test yourself mentally, especially right now. You know, I'm not losing anything. It gets you ready and prepared for long fought battles. So this kind of, where you take yourself to the limit as far as mentally draining yourself. I think, like I said, it does help to when you're really out there and, you get into that long hill match, and you definitely have a little bit more gas in your tank to end that run. So this, like I said, is, that is the silver lining I'm taking with this. So it is what it is, and I did improve every single run. So I'll end it with that 36, but I've shot a 78 on that table, so I'm a little prouder of that than this one right now. So thank you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and end it on this side. So we'll see you guys. Good night. Thanks, Todd. Some good shooting at some points, and a lot of heartbreakers, leaving those 20 bonuses. I left several bonuses out there. So we'll end it with you guys. We'll see you guys.